Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do a test game real quick. Trying to image off. This guy's just getting back into magic. Let's go see if we can wow them real quick before we get this league started. Good luck, have fun. Obviously, the Sam is not a keep. Feels so nice to see his neck in the deck. Alright, the Sam looks like a keeper. Let's put this back. Taking this or this. Sylvan Scrap is gone. Yep, that's fine. My opponent here is playing zombies. There's a man, Tezzeret, showing up. Raring to make his entrance. Ah. Giraffe's messenger. I think once I get Wormflow resolved, I'll be seeing pretty set in this matchup. I think I'll just save Karn for next turn. Opponent doesn't really have anything on board that makes me feel like they're gonna kill me with it. They are playing Yagmoth, Friend's position. This messenger here, I'm pretty much dead. But I figure stopping them from dealing damage and gaining life at the same time is a pretty safe bet right now. That, and if they kill it, I get to get 2 tokens. It's a win. Spiteful turn. Boom. The messenger does come back, but it comes back tapped, I believe. So, once again, I'm betting they don't have their Yakmok in position. Exile target card from the Alright, opponent deal your 4 damage to me. Nice choice, I like it. Alright, another one. But it's more important now to play Karn and get rid of this messenger. Because messenger is part of the Yawgmoth combo and I don't want to die. Okay, now what's he doing? Destroy target monocolored creature. Okay, wow. Next level tactic to keep it alive there. Or to keep it in the graveyard. So I guess he might be playing Unearths or something to reanimate it. Alright, so one game number 1. Yeah, I guess I'll sideboard this out. Put that in. Alright, let's see. I didn't feel like the deck was missing at all, honestly. Only thing I could think of is more options. I guess I could put O-Stone in as well. O-Stone going in means I have to trim down on Planeswalkers. Let's see, I'm in Tezzeret in. And Nickel Bolas as well. So I need to go down 2 cards, go down the doubling season and Chase Cutting Castaway. Yes, I can use just the name Yagmoth Threat Physician. That can be an include. Let's go down on Jace and see how we do. Alright, definitely in the serum powder here. And just like that, we get on. Well, looks like my chromatic star is gone. I must say, for a warm-up game though, the deck feels pretty solid. Third bench. Rich. Guess I'll go use Ancient Stirrings here to go see if I can draw into a Wormcoil or a Karn or Ugin. Because playing Dublin season really doesn't get me a hit there. Yeah, I get everything. Guess I'll go get Wormcoil again. After all, Wormcoil pretty much won me that first game by itself. Pretty much. And I think if I had gotten Karn, just exile, well, I guess it would have worked because they didn't play anything this turn. But I just didn't want to risk it for Karn because Karn is super good at targeting just one thing, and then after that he just dies. So I'd rather do a worm that we have to stay alive. Silent Blood, we gotta must have drawn the land. Guess that's good for me. Like y'all can tell, I haven't played Dublin seasons for so long now. I just automatically want to do it. Alright, so I need a green source. Doomblade, okay, I can look at that. I haven't seen that played in a minute though. Still going up on lands, getting some more mana. But it's not the end of the world. Opponent's still on 2 lands, so we're looking really good. If I get a Cascading Cataracts off the top, I can do both Dublin season with Nissa. Potentially get a win condition and just end the game. Yeah, Planeswalker, let's go. It's Jace's, and that's it. And also Emrakul. There's the messenger again. I should be swinging for 1. I mean for 2. Where's this way? Okay, Kind Creator off the top. Kind Creator off the top means I can go get Chromatic Ori. And I think it's just the best choice here at this point. Yawgmoth Thread Physician is. I guess I could kill this thing twice. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's 8 mana. I can do 4 unlocking Ballista. Comes back to the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter. Yeah. I think I have to bet on combo here. Because if he's doing the Yawgmoth combo, then he could do something ridiculous on his end. So let's just bet on combo. Do I even played a land for this turn yet? Yes, I have played a land. I was about to just use Sylvan Scrying, but I guess I cannot. Alright, doubling season's out. Let's go see what Planeswalker I get off the top. Top 3 cards. Do I get lucky? I get a power plant. I do not get lucky. And I guess I'll leave my Wormclaws to block, or my tokens here to block. Then next turn, I can use Karn to go get something. Let's see, Walking Ballista for 7, 10, 12, 13, 18. Oh, Walking Ballista for 18 next turn and just win. Okay, he exiled Wormcoil from the graveyard. What did he use to do that? Let's see. Withered Wrench. He's a disability. He's attacking. Let's go ahead and block there. Yep, I know I lose 2 life. Let's see. 7, 14, 19, 20. Alright, so make a ridiculous blocking Ballista. Okay, there it is. Walking Ballista for 10. So 2020 Walking Ballista. GG opponent. Alright. Somebody is returning to Magic. They don't seem very happy about it. Alright, now I'm just going to jump into a league. Figured I'd do a warm-up game, see how the deck was feeling. But besides Magic right now, I'm catching up on some anime. I was watching SK8. It's pretty much an anime about, skating? But it is surprisingly good. Alright, let's see how we do. Good luck, have fun. So, one more condition I've learned with the Serum Powder is anytime I have 7 cards in hand, then I can Serum Powder the first time. Even if I have 2 pieces of Tron in it, it's better off to just Serum Powder. Alright, this is a keeper right here. So we're gonna keep this. Bloodstained Mire. Oh my, Natural Tron looking good. And I have Tezzeret here showing up first game as a new addition that's in the deck right now. Pretty much what I did is I went back to version 16 of this deck, which is the one that was doing, you know, the best or whatever. Making me discard a card, I'll discard an Expedition Map. Version 16 was, I would say, doing the best. I took out Vorinclex, which it didn't really work. Like, it got the job done, but it was just so slow. So I took out Vorinclex, I put Tezzeret in, I put one card back on the sideboard like it was before, and I put Wormcoil Engine in the main deck. So now I'm running 3 Wormcoils main deck. Colthus. Let's go get Cascading Calyrex. So within the next 2 turns, I'll be able to ultimate some Planeswalkers, win this game. It's all just a matter of finding a way to slow my opponent down at this point. Which, since that is the case, I can easily just do Trinisphere. Since the goal is to stop my opponent, they can only cast 1 spell per turn. There's just no way they can cast enough spells to get past winning, with me being at 20 life. So dealt 2 damage there to me with Colthus, or Clothis, God of Destiny. Bloodbraid cascades into nothing because of Trinisphere. He got a Liliana off the Veil there, that would have been pretty sweet on his end. Alright, so starting off this league, ultimating Planeswalkers, I like it. Alright, opponent, your turn. Okay, once again I'm getting dealt 2 damage. I go ahead and tap 1 more mana because of Trinisphere. There you go. Putting out a Goyf. The Raging Ravine. Alright, so game number 1, sending opponent into combo Oblivion achieved. Actually, no, it's not. Because I would need Trinisphere to be off the field. But let's see. Because of my man Tezzeret, I think I might be able to achieve it still. Let's see, I have 7 mana available. I don't have enough mana available. I'm just gonna have to go for the Nicol Bolas win here. I wanted to send my opponent into combo Oblivion. Let's see, red, triple black. I need to control a legendary creature or planeswalker. If I wanted to send my opponent into combo Oblivion, I would animate my Trinisphere attack, then use Jace and just cast stuff. The only one downside is because of how Jace is set up, I might have left him open to a lightning bolt, but because I could go fetch up like a Emrakul to give me an extra turn or something, when I would have still been in the world of hurt. Alright, so opponent's playing Jund. Alright, so Jund cares about the graveyard. He's playing Crocs as well, so all the graveyard heat package that I have is definitely online. Let's see. Emrakul is out. Emrakul is out. That means Jace can go. Means one copy of doubling season down. We'll put Golos in, Karn in, Stone. Let's do it because once it's in the main deck, it's just so much easier to get it resolved. And let's see, besides that, I think two planeswalkers. Two planeswalkers needing doubling season. I need to cut one more card, but which card do I cut? Liquid Metal, Sorcery, Spyglass, Torpor Wolf, and Snaring Bridge. Snaring Bridge will be a very live draw in this matchup. Since I am playing Tezzeret, I guess I could do Graph Sticker's Cage in the main deck. And then go down on Jace and Doubling Season. Yeah. Do it like that. Takes a lot of the Planeswalker package out, but at the same time, makes the deck have a lot of outs against my opponent. So I can get rid of graveyards. I can board wipe pretty easily. I can do the Ensnaring Bridge lock so I can mulligan down as much as I want. I still got board wipes. Board wipes. Targeted removal. Pretty much got everything available here, so I'm just gonna go with it. Oh, this is Teferi. Jamuran, Hero Prestige. This hand. Now when my opponent plays discard type stuff, I'm gonna say no. Because I have Sleeping Scrying, and that's what I would really be relying on. And there's so many lands. This one I definitely powder. Alright, so Bolas is the new adding. With this gone, that means that Doubling Season's pretty much dead card except for Bolas. I'll put Karn back since it's the easiest to cast here. Alright, let's go again. Alright, only one piece of Tron. Let's powder again. Let's put the mine expedition map back. Alright, let's log in down again. And again. And again. Alright, let's see. I can keep 2 cards or mulligan down to 1. I think I'll keep the 2 towers. So I know that my bottom 5 cards are not Tron pieces, so pretty much I am playing with 42 cards as long as I don't fetch. 42 cards to get Tron online. And it's 4 of each. I think I did not exile any Tron pieces in position. I hit him with that. I hit him with the I had to move to a discard proof hand. Let's see if he replies in the chat. Granted, he didn't say good game or good luck, have fun back, but we'll see. Overgrowth. Okay, Tomoglyph. Alright, let's hit him with the power plant. Now his eyes probably read a little bit like, how the heck did he mulligan the 2 and get Tron so efficiently? Another Goyf. Okay. Goyfs are here assembling. Miss a land drop. Miss a land drop, then I'm okay. Not pop. Oh my, look at that. The Tron, doing Tron things around here is off the chain. The issue now that I'm gonna have is the fact that 42 cards and I had 14 lands in it. So that means my land saturation for this deck is gonna be through the roof. So that could potentially be really, really bad. Good thing though, got ancient strings that could mean that I end up getting an all is dust off of it, which would destroy both of these. Also, my opponent missed a land drop twice. Relic of Progenitus. Oh man, this is just looking better and better. Ugin the Spirit Dragon. Oh my goodness. Alright, opponent's probably just gonna scoop at this point. It's like I can do both Ugin and Relic. Okay, let me cast this first. Like it's like everything is out on the field at this point, and my opponent is just in a world of hurt. Let's go ahead and exile a card from their library. Well, you multi 2 and you win games when you play Tron, I guess. Drawing Plant, Mind Stirring, Ugin is pretty sick. Okay, alright. Opponent said it was pretty sick that I drew into exactly the Tron pieces that I needed. Which, hey, when you play Tron and you just play the odds and try to not play a fair game of Magic, it works out like that sometimes. Actually, I'd say probably like 80% of the time. Like I know you guys will see me just mulligan down to Oblivion most of the time. But it's just because I realize that the chances of getting drawn on turn 3 are just so ridiculously high. There's just no reason not to do it. Alright, so I'm gonna do a risky serum powder here. Reason why I say that is Emrakul. My opponent is playing Mill. I'm pretty much just dead. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Lazov, the Mirror Mastermind. It's a pretty cool sounding one. Hey, good luck. I've played you a couple of times now, seen some of your videos on YouTube. Keep up the good work. My opponent here knows my deck. Alright. Let's powder this. And let's see which Tron piece I got rid of. I got rid of a power plant. Power mine, that means I've gotten rid of one piece of all of my Tron lands. Okay, no natural Tron there. Tron here, keep this, put that back. Done. Alright, so just like that, we get Tron on turn 3 if opponent is not playing something discard related. Opponent's mulliganing into 3 cards right now. 2 cards right now. If they're also playing a Tron deck and they win from 2 cards, Well, I guess I won the mulligan contest. I have no clue how to sideboard here. I'm gonna say it's fair to assume though that opponent is not playing a mill deck. So that can be out. That means Jace can also be out. Oh my gosh. So opponent knows exactly what I'm playing and I don't know what they're playing. Okay, alright, so took out those two. I already know I have to go down on doubling season because I need to take out more planeswalkers. Alright, let's see. Golos in. I'm standoffish with Karn right now because I have no clue what my opponent's playing. But O-Stone I can definitely put in. Same for Relic. Alright, let's see. Samlet. Okay, actually, I guess I have exactly enough cards right now. So I have 2 cards that need doubling season. Oof. I think he decided to mulligan that much because he knows I'm playing Tron. Alright, so that being the case, I'm already capitalizing on Tron as much as I can, except for Karn Liberated. But since he's not playing Tron, most likely, I guess I can just go ahead and run this and see what happens. If he is playing Tron and wins this, so be it. Can't win them all. Note this hand, mulligan, serum powder. He mulligan to 6 cards. Powder. Let's put the power plant back. Let's mulligan this. Let's powder this, and let's put expedition map, forest, worm coil back. And let's mulligan that. Right now I'm going down to 2 cards. I can keep 3 of these. Let's go down to 2 cards. Well, let's see if we can try to play a fair game of Magic here. I don't think he's playing anything with discard spells, otherwise he could have easily played out last game. So I'm gonna keep this, get rid of that, and then I'm gonna risk it all on just Ancient Stirrings. Look at that, you see that? That's a mine, man. So I might have just taken the best bet by keeping this Ancient Stirrings. That's crazy though. So there was a possibility last game of him just mulliganing down to 2 cards and then getting natural Tron and winning the game. He must have had, I would say, pretty bad hands in order to just give up and lose. Oh, nice, look at this. Ancient Stirrings, I just need mine at this point. Expedition map, I'll take it. Alright, so 2 pretty good Tron players here apparently. Taking some big risks. Sylvan Scrying. Ancient Stirrings, so he's playing mono green Tron. Come on, Mistron. Expedition map. So he's in the same boat as me. Ancient Stirrings. Okay, so literally we're gonna be racing to see who can find Karn first. Oh, he got his Karn. Oh. Okay, so he got his Karn. We're literally almost like playing the exact same here. Let's go get a mine. Dang. so I should have put my other card in the main deck. I was thinking maybe he was on Hilliard combo or something. Also, all his dust is dead in this matchup, so... Oh, look at this, I got also my card liberated. Oh my gosh. Like... Hey, big risks, big rewards, and it's definitely reflecting that. Let's see which strong land he has to get a power plant. Then he'll play Karn, Great Creator, and then I will be stuck with no outs. Ouch. He's gonna use sorcery. No, he can't do anything. Oh, he can look for Pithing Needle. He named Karn Liberated. If he does that, I think he might have this game won. Oh, Stone is what he chose. Not a very good choice there, homie. I think not a very good choice there. If he stays off Tron, then I'm looking pretty good. If he gets Tron back online, I'm looking pretty dead. Now he should be getting Pithing Needle or Sorcery Spyglass, I think. Here's his Sorcery Spyglass and sees my Liquid Metal Coating. He's trying to get Tron back online again. Another tower. Relic. Plays Liquid Metal Coating now. All comes down to what I top deck here, Forest. Decking Forest does nothing for me. And this Liquid Metal is about to start destroying my lands. I can't have that. We can't have that around here. Let's get rid of Karn. It's just the best option. Alright, let's go see if I can draw into another Karn Liberated or Karn Great Creator. Oh my gosh. This deck is amazing, people. For all y'all watching, this might be one of the most intense Tron games you've ever seen in your life, but I almost want to say everything that can go right for me is going right, but that's because I settled on the bet earlier in the game that my opponent was playing Tron and not something like Hilliard combo. If they were playing Hilliard combo, I would have just basically lost this right off the bat. Alright, so I have to... If I keep them off Tron, or if I keep them off 10 mana, then I'm not worried about something like Ulamog hitting the battlefield. So I think I just have to deactivate a tower here. And hope that they can't play Karn Liberated. Because they drew into a power plant. I think that's the only safe bet that I have here. Because afterwards, Greentron does go way wider than me when it comes down to having massive creatures hit the battlefield. Stone. Alright, let's go ahead and start destroying lands. Let's see, what do I need to go get? I can go get Cascading Cataracts. That way I can cast any Planeswalkers I get. How many Planeswalkers do I have? Samut and Bolas and Jace. I think I have 2 doubling seasons. Okay, 1 doubling season. Alright, I guess I'll just get Cascading Cataracts. Play that. Wormcoil goes out. Opponent, it's your turn. Man. But nah. Alright. Oof, that was a hard fought game, yo. Like the only thing that happened that my opponent, I don't even know if they did anything wrong there. They played great. It just happened to get lucky as far as my deck goes, I guess. But that's the reality of it sometimes whenever you play less than 60 cards because of Serum Powder. So for all you peeps out there that are not sure about adding Serum Powder to your deck, if your deck is like super consistent and does the same thing every game, exiling some cards and making your deck even more consistent is not going to be the worst. Kolga, Titan Ape. Alright, I'm not going to keep this hand. Not going to keep this hand. Oh, they're playing Bolas. Oof. That's going to be a fast match, most likely. Right. Oh, man. They're playing black. White. Luris there is basically telling me that if I keep this hand, I'm just going to lose. But if they're not playing discard spells, I might be able to win. Now let's mulligan. And happy I'm mulligan. Let's keep this. That's gone, that's gone, that's gone. If they do have a discard spell still, I still lose, but such is life. And the goal is power plant, expedition map, wait. What? We might have just won this game already. We might. Yo. Fengler Magic Gathering. Oh, shoot. Fengler, thank you for the raid, you know. I appreciate it. How did your stream go from earlier? And I am assuming because of your name you were playing Magic the Gathering. And a 1/1 Tomagoyf. Dotsies. Oh, he's taking my card. It is what it is, though. Yeah. What format do you normally play? Let's see if I can do the shout out thing. So nice. There we go. For all you peeps here that are looking for someone else who streams Magic Gathering to, you know, watch when I'm not streaming or something, I highly recommend you all go check out Fengler's channel. Let's see. Let's get Tron online, but with nothing to do, we just sit here and take a beating from this Tomagoyf. Hopefully not for too long. Win 3-2 in 2 leagues, playing Modern Scapeshift with Madcap Experiment. Man, that's awesome. It's like you provide some awesome content, get some rewards, provide some more awesome content. That's always nice. Right now I am, what, 2-0 in this league? Ugh. I think I might just be dead. But yeah, Fangling. Yeah, I obviously, I think at this point in time, everybody who plays Magic, when they see my name, they're like, oh yeah, it's this guy who plays Tron Walkers. Because I don't really play anything else. Alright, opponent here should just win the game. What's the name of that one card? Tamer Battle Rage. Yep. Alright, so yeah, I guess you guys can see the deck now. So, for anyone new here, checking the stream out for the first time, I just play a bunch of Planeswalkers in Tron. And surprisingly, I do pretty well with it. For anyone who wants to see exactly how this deck goes off and wins games, that video there shows how I could pull off a turn 1 win with this deck. The only thing new that I added now versus before is I put Tezzeret, Agent of Bolas in the deck. And the reason why is Tezzeret just works extremely well with artifacts, and since I'm playing so many of them, I figured, hey, I can't lose anything by just, playing this. Let's see, Fengler. I am in the US. How about you? What country are you from? Also, I stream like all over the place. Like for me, if I'm not enjoying playing Magic at the time, I don't really stream. And also, I got married and had my birthday like 4 days ago. So, like you can imagine, the new wife requires lots of attention. So I've been paying more attention to her than streaming Magic for a while. Let's see, scroll down these two. Alright. Florence playing Jund. Ostone is definitely an include here. Alright, let's go. We are good on Jace comboing off. I don't think opponents playing Blood Moon at all. Oh yeah, we could do Relican. Alright, let's see. It's good. I'm counting at 5:30 a.m. right now. Thank you very much for the congratulations. I appreciate it. Also, where I am at in the US right now. It's 4:32 a.m. So it's not so much a time zone. It's just about the fact that I haven't been streaming that much lately. I know for a fact though, in a month from now, I would probably be streaming like every single day for the whole month. Just because wife will be taking a trip to Jamaica. By the way, that's where I'm from. I'm from Jamaica. But me no want to with too much accent because I'm not gonna understand me. But anytime I want Jamaican come out, just let me know. I was saying I'm from Jamaica, so anytime y'all want to hear some Jamaican accent, just let me know. But since so many people don't understand it, I figure, talking English or speaking English is the better play. Let's see if we get lucky with these hands. Alright, so yeah. So with my deck, I play 3 copies of Serum Powder. What it does is you draw a hand and you don't like it. Instead of mulliganing, you could just exile that hand and draw that amount of cards again. So let's go powder this. Like this hand, for example, it's decent, but it's not guaranteed turn 3 Tron. Like, while I was using this deck, when I was playtesting this deck, I would sometimes just go into a lobby by myself, and I would literally just mulligan to see how often I can get Tron on turn 3. And right now, it's sitting about like 80% of the time. Let's see, put that back, and then just powder again. Let's mulligan again. The one issue you end up with sometimes is, though, it doesn't work out in your favor. I'm gonna mulligan down the 3 cards. Mulligan down again. Alright. I guess I'll just keep 2 of these. That back, that back, that back. And that back. My deck is pretty much green Tron, so keeping a forest here, pretty safe bet. Hex Drinker. Okay, Wormcoil, not what I want to see there. But yeah, this deck is super fun, man. Like Fengler, I would highly recommend that you check out the turn 1 win video above because I think even just watching the gameplay from this deck, you can't really see how much fun it is. Like I have videos uploaded for me 5-0 in modern leagues, doing what, going 3-1 modern prelims, beating top streamers out there like what's the name? Doomwick live on stream. I beat Merfolk God live on stream. I'm just hey man, I've just been having a lot of fun playing this deck. Like ever since I started playing this deck, I literally have not played any other decks in modern. Okay, let's see. Also, Wrangler, I'm sure you know about the fact that being a streamer, you have two choices to make. Either you're going to be the guy who always wins games, and that's how you get followers, or you're going to be the guy that has fun, and then people just watch you because you're having fun. I would much rather be on the just having fun side because who wants the extra added stress of always needing to perform at your very best to be able to grow? Alright, Teamer Battle Rage. Yep, I'm dead. Alright, opponent. Good game. Series of unfortunate draws on my end, but it'd be like that sometimes. 13-13 Dead Shadow. Alright, so 2-0 the first two games, and then 0-2 the next game. But yeah, as far as Planeswalkers go, let's see. In real life, I have this deck as well. And I have over 145 Planeswalkers in real life, so like you can tell, I am pretty dedicated to this deck, both on Magic Online and in real life. Let's see, type Planeswalker. And let's see, I've pretty much gone through and tested out like a majority of these Planeswalkers here. Not all of them live on stream, but at some point in time I've gone through and tested all of them out. So I know which ones tend to work best and everything. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and get this game started. Alright, close to Natural Tron, but not quite Mulligan. Alright, so now we do have Natural Tron. I'm gonna get rid of Serum Powder. What I'm gonna be looking for here is to get Doubling Season on turn 3 or Sylvan Scrying on turn 2. Sylvan Scrying on turn 2 means that turn 3 I do nothing, but turn 4 I could do Doubling Season and a Planeswalker. But it depends, or a Planeswalker, but it depends on what I'm gonna get into. Yeah, man. Hey, I only do things related to Tron and Planeswalkers on this channel. Like, that's legitimately just what I enjoy doing. And let's see. The deck that I'm playing right now, this is pretty much the entire deck. And this is like a bunch of Planeswalkers that I have gotten over time. These are pretty much most of the ones that work best. I think I had this thing when I first started playing Magic, and now I pretty much just carry it around everywhere with a bunch of Planeswalkers in it. And let's go ahead and keep this hand. Get rid of that. Let's play mine. Sphere past turn. But yeah. So yeah, I'm pretty dedicated to my deck, man. And after all, like I said, it's just so much fun. All this dust, that's an amazing draw. With the all this dust now, I feel pretty safe. Just gonna go ahead and do Sylvan Scrying and go get a Cascading Cataracts. depending on what I draw into next turn will really decide if I'm gonna do the combo route with doubling season, or if I'm just gonna go ancient stirrings and try to draw into what's the name? A planeswalker like a Karn or something. Either Karn, Ugin, something of that sort. So opponent is playing Helioid combo most likely. Say no more, Helioid combo it absolutely is. Since it's Helioid combo, let's go ahead and board wipe. Set them back just a little bit. They also missed the land drop, so that is very, very significant. Extra box of cards I've tested. Man, that's awesome. Do you play 8-rack on stream at all? Oh man, look at another all this dust. Oh. I think opponent is definitely going to be seeing combo Oblivion here. Let's go get Ancient Stirrings. Oof, nothing. Alright, let's get a Chromatic Star just so we can get some additional card draw going on. And worst case scenario, we just always dust again next turn, but with them having only one land, the chances are highly unlikely. Nice, man. I'm gonna have to go back and watch your stream. Like, as soon as this league is over, I'm just gonna queue up your stream and see what all you're playing, because I know for me, people that come by my channel and show support, I absolutely just have to do it back, because quite honestly, a decent amount of streamers here are more influential in my life than some of my family members. And that to me is pretty significant. Alright, so for all you guys that didn't go check out my turn 1 win video, I'm gonna put it off live on stream if my opponent does not concede. And that's a very big if right there. CJ's gonna cast away Nicole's Dragon God. Let's make some copies of Castaway here. Pretty much this Planeswalker goes infinite. Let's make some more copies of Dragon God just because we can. Alright, let's go ahead and fetch some more Planeswalkers. Let's bring Tezzeret and Jace Architect of Thought to the party. Let's go ahead and cast Emrakul. And then for my opponent's deck, I actually think I'm just going to pull off Infinite Life here. Helioid Sunground. So instead of turn 1 win, I'm just going to go Infinite Life and see what happens. Okay, so I just casted my Emrakul. I'm going to go ahead now and destroy Emrakul. And then, like, you know, it goes back into your library. Alright, let me go cast Emrakul again. Alright, let's see. Emrakul, where you went? Okay, forcefully casted Emrakul once again. Let's go get... I want to do Walking Ballista. Let's just do Conclave Mentor. Let's cast that. Let's cast that. Alright, so now I need to go get my own Walking Ballista, so let's fetch 2 Planeswalkers. And I'm gonna go get Karn Liberated and Karn Great Creator. Karn Great Creator, Karn Liberated. Alright, let's go ahead and look for my own Walking Ballista from the sideboard. Yes. Alright, let's cast Walking Ballista for 2. Well, for 1, but it comes out with 2 counters because of doubling season. And it also gets an additional counter because of Conclave Mentor. And since I'm not going to try to win the game this turn anyways, even though I can, let's go ahead and give my Walking Ballista lifelink. Oh, I need white. Okay, but that's fine. I can generate some white mana. Alright, so you guys saw it here first. Infinite life gain in a Tron deck. And And I'll just ping my opponent to death. So they get to die with their own combo here. I'm just trying. I don't even know how many triggers and whatnot goes off with this deck. They targets walking ballista. Always yield. I think I might also want to just make the biggest walking ballista this guy's ever seen. So let's put this doubling season out. Just so we can make walking ballista go a lot bigger. 20 counters on it so far. 27 counters on it. Granted, I guess I could go get more doubling seasons out here. So 48 counters on it right now. 55. Oh, that's fine. Alright, so we could have had walking ballista there well over 100. Oh man, oof, shit. Kind of gonna lost life. Steven Powder usually playing 8 rack. Sometimes played 3 leagues on mono black, but it's just not good anymore. Crocs Loris rack is where it's at. Why Helioid combo? You can just steal Helioid combo. Kill him with Emrakul. Style points. Oh my gosh, sports state to wake up to. Fight fire with fire. Oh man. I love it. If you just tuning in, there's no way to explain the board state. Yeah. Alright though. But now since we know that opponent is playing Helioid combo, I guess we can accurately sideboard here. And what's up, Dragon Lover? How's your morning starting out so far? Thought for a moment that you were actually running Helioid. Nah. I have thought about running Helioid, but remember when I did the Infinite Life Gain on my channel for like a day or for a league or whatever? The piece that I used to get the Infinite Life was Johnny Mentor of Heroes here. Just like you guys saw, I could pretty much go infinite and use his ultimate ability over and over. So instead of gaining 1 life, I was getting 100 life every time I ultimated Nico Bolas using Johnny's ultimate ability here. So I did the infinite life gain thing with Planeswalkers. But like you can imagine, it's not something that wins all the games, so I decided to just do it for the memes and then cut it from my deck. Alright, so Sorcery Spyglass is good. 1 minute to sideboard. Karn is great. Golos is pretty good. Walking Ballista is better off on the sideboard. Glowstone is great. Transfer is honestly okay. Torpor Orf is good because they are playing the Skyclave. Snare and Bridge, Liquid Metal. I guess I can put Relic in as well. 30 seconds. Go down on 2 doubling seasons. I guess I have to go down on a lot of the combo pieces because opponent is probably definitely going to be ready for it. Alright, let's see. Since I've already gone down all my Planeswalkers that I can ultimate, I guess I'll switch Tezzeret out for Silent and just call it good. Alright, let's see how this goes. By the way, the thing is taking longer than expected, but I've got my last exam today, so I have lots of time to work on it coming up. That sounds absolutely amazing, Dragon. Hey man, there's no rush after all. Shoot, as far as I'm concerned, this is something being done for me for free, and someone's here showing me support that has no reason to. Except just for the fact that you like the content. And obviously, I am a man that recognized your skills, so you're good. I'm in no rush. By the way, Dragon, if you didn't know, well, I guess you do know, my birthday came up on the 18th, and I got married on my birthday. So I went out and found a girl, and surprisingly, she had the last name Walker. And like you guys can imagine, I had to add her to my collection. She'll never get the reference though. Never get the reference, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so what it's looking like right now is turn 3 O Stone, turn 4 Pop O Stone, turn 5, or turn 4. Wait, turn 3 O Stone, turn 4 Pop O Stone, turn 5 Karn. Yo, Fangler, yo, thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, Dragon. Hey, let's see. You're one of the, well, I guess everyone here is one of the few people that know at this point in time, if you can say few people anymore. Alright, Spike Peter came out, so opponent's probably going to go for the infinite life gain with Heliod coming out next turn. But like you guys just saw, infinite life gain does not mean that you win the game against me. So we'll just have to see what they do. Let's see, they have 4 cards left in hand. I think they're just going to attack with Spike Feeder. Like, what? That's unright. They're just attacking with Spike Feeder? There's no way. Damping Sphere. Okay, let's see here. They play Damping Sphere. Next turn I play O-Stone. If I go fetch O-Stone, next turn I put O-Stone to 2. The turn after I can pop O-Stone. Not O-Stone, but Blast Zone. So Blast Zone is 1 turn earlier than O-Stone. But O-Stone is better because it puts me back on Tron. And it board wipes my opponent completely. I think I just have to bet here that I could just do regular Tron things and come out on top. So Power Plant. Because after all, if I just do Blast Zone, Spike Feeder's still alive, and whatever else is still alive, so... Also, something else that can happen is next turn I can still play Karn and go get something from my sideboard that could potentially win me this game. Conclave Mentor. I think they missed the land drop again. For them not having 4 mana means that they cannot use Collected Company, which is something that slows me down a lot. Because, like you guys saw, my deck is not running any instants to answer anything, or counter spells, or stuff of that nature, so my deck is just straight up all about, can you outdo what I can do? Okay, drawn to another power plant. Alright, so they don't have enough mana to play Heliod Suncrowned and use the ability. Or Walking Ballista, so they don't have what they need right now to be able to go off. So I'm just gonna have to capitalize on that. If I played Karn Great Creator now, I would just be basically playing him for him to die, which does no good. Okay, now Heliod Suncrowned. Okay, the issue with Heliod is it's indestructible, so O-Stone does not hit it. I was asking my opponent there if they want me to just agree that they have infinite life. Because there's no point in me sitting here for 20 minutes while they just gain life. Granted, if they want to do it, they can do it. Yo, Baricho, let's see. Bericino92, thank you for the follow. Did I say your name correctly there, by the way? Oh, okay. Alright. I completely forgot about the fact that Spike Feeder can even attack. I guess I'll let him play it out. If they had commented in the chat earlier and said something back to me, then I would have definitely just gone ahead and conceded. I guess at this point in time, opponent is also showing what they can do with their deck. That's pretty funny. Alright. So now I am on the play. So both games so far, the person that was on the play won the game, which is pretty significant. Alright, let's see. What else can I change out here? If I do a Trinisphere, I think that hurts them more than it hurts me, but it's just better off on the sideboard. Silent Arbiter could prevent him from being able to attack me with multiple creatures, so the having infinite counters on a creature and have it attack and kill me thing wouldn't work for at least a turn, which is pretty significant. I think I'll just have to run it back. Nice, nice, nice. It's always nice to say the names correctly. Do you have any favorite planeswalkers that you like to see being played, or that you have wanted to see played but they have not been played yet? Also, did you check out my turn 1 win video that I had posted in the chat earlier? If not, I will go ahead and I guess I'll throw it up again for all the new people that tuned in. Yo, CooperTheRed, thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Will you be hopping on stream later on today? Let's go ahead and mulligan this hand. Okay, no trauma. It's definitely mulliganing this hand. You'll be playing the opponent's deck soon. Alright, man, I'm looking forward to it. By the way, I don't know if I showed it before, but this card here is my favorite card in Magic the Gathering, which is Archangel of Thune, which used to be played in Helioid combo. But that is the card that got me started on Magic. Oh, sweet, man. Nice. So I get to see one of my favorite cards be played. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, opponent. Alright, let's go ahead and mulligan again. Alright, definitely using Serum Powder here. Mulligan to 5 cards, Serum Powder, I'll put that back, and I'll put this back. Oh yeah, by the way, for all you guys that don't know, CooperTheRed streams Jund a whole bunch, and he also streams a bunch of other decks, but overall I would say he's a pretty great Magic Gathering player, makes some pretty amazing content, so I highly recommend you guys go give him a follow. He'll be hopping on stream here in a little bit, and I'll definitely be sending you guys over to him as a raid. No problem, man. Shoot, just showing the support that was shown to me, you know what I'm saying? Alright, opponent. I guess. Okay, alright. You finally came back or whatever. Put that back, that back. Serum Powder. Alright, mulligan. Not getting the best hands here, but it'd be like that sometimes. Alright, mulligan to 2 cards or keep 3 of these. I guess I have to keep 3 of these here. No, just mulligan. Alright, let's keep. It's almost the same position as the last. Oh no, I thought it was. It is what it is though. I thought I was mulliganing down to 1 card, but I guess I'm at 2. Nope, I'll keep Blast on over Cascading Cataracts. Probably gonna lose this game though, just because we didn't get any pretty fast hands. And opponent kept 6 cards, so. Yeah. Cooper always plays some pretty good decks well. And hey, it's not too often you find streamers that honestly just enjoy the game. Enjoy playing. Alright, let's see Chromatic Star here. Let's put that out there and get the splash zone right there. Alright, so I'm expecting them to play Conclave Mentor after playing a Utopia Sprawl. Never mind, they have 4 mana available now. So the new play might be Collected Company on my turn. Or Collected Company on their turn. I guess they don't feel like waiting. But I guess they're also not scared of me board wiping on turn 3, so that makes a pretty big difference. Alright, man, Cooper. Thanks a lot. I'll be checking out your stream here in a little bit, and I hope you the best of luck. Nice. Power plant. Alright, so possible outs here. I could try into mine, then pop this for green, get an Ancient Stirrings, get an Allah's Dust, or whenever I pop this I get Ugin, or whenever I pop this I get Karn Great Creator after getting Tron Online. So there are definitely some ways that I could come out on the winning end here. But it's all based on the top deck. All based on the top deck. Also, I could just go ahead and put Blast Zone to 2. And after Blast Zone goes to 2, then I can basically kill the Conclave Mentors. But the opponent has the mana. They do have power right now to do whatever they want, so another Conclave Mentor. I guess since they can, why not? Alright, so I'm taking 5 damage here. Okay, let's see. Expedition map. Alright, Expedition map is great. If I get this to 2, I can kill all their Conclave Mentors. But it means I would not be able to get Tron Online. So I think the better choice is to just go get Tron Online. And then next turn see what happens. I haven't played out the land this turn yet, so I guess I might as well crack this now. Let's see, go get a mine. I'm just gonna save the Chromatic Star for next turn. If they're holding a Damning Sphere in hand, I'm just dead. But I'm also not surprised about that. When you play Tron and you add a bunch of Planeswalkers in there that are colored cards, can't expect the most amazing results every time. Also, by the way, if you guys didn't check earlier, see damping sphere. My deck only has 16 lands in it. So being a 16 land deck, let's see, if I had gotten Blast Zone to 2, what would have happened? Last zone got Blast Zone to 2. This zone killed all the Conclave Mentor and headed up for Damping Sphere as well. But they had so much mana available, they could have easily comboed off. Look at 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, I guess I'm not dead yet. Unless they play a Walking Ballista with a 1/1 counter that comes in with 3 extra counters on it. Okay, well, we'll go this route and see what happens. Pretty sure I'm gonna die here, but we'll see. I'm just going to put this out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. Because after they attack next turn, that's 2, 4, 6, 7 damage. And then Arbor Elf will still be alive. And they could just use the Arbor Elf to deal that 1 additional damage they need to do to win. Okay, alright. Good game, opponent. I just want to see what spell they play here. Spike Beater, 5 counters on it. Now if they cast the Heliod Suncrown. Alright, that's a game. That was a good game though. Hey, when you play against super focused combo decks that are already, you know, tested, tried, and qualified, you can't expect the best results sometimes. But going 1-2 is not bad. Alright, so we're playing here for the 3-2. Alright, when does this league end? It's April 14th. So I get to keep my 1 trophy for the next 3 weeks. 3-4 weeks. Alright, let's see. Alright, Pi Gantes when playing against the Philosopher. I think this person plays Magic the Gathering a lot as well, but... Alright, so Serum Powder in the first hand. The main thing I lost there is Cascading Cataracts. Okay, this is not Gastron on turn 3, so mulliganing again. I mean, versus Tronwalker, I am advantaged. Infos about Mulligan. Okay. So opponent here is... He knows my deck. Alright, let's see. How many power plants are in here? None. Alright, so no power plants in there. Right, we're gonna do some very strange things here and just Serum Powder this hand. And I'll put 1 power plant. Oh, I guess I can put both back. Put both power plants back. Mulligan again. Oof. I don't know what's going on with mulliganing today. Alright, this would have been like picture perfect hand to get like 3 mulligans ago. Alright, so I think no Tron pieces got exiled, which means that we're playing with Hmm, 42, well, 41 cards left in the deck, and we have a bunch of lands in it. I'll put the power plant, expedition map, Bolas, Karn, Star. Oh, I guess I can keep 2 pieces of Tron. For a second there, I wanted to keep my expedition map. Because since I will be getting so many lands, it's safer to bet on expedition map versus just... Okay, let's see. Chat box, let's change that to 36 seconds. And turn this chat box image off. Emrakul. Oh yeah, CooperTheRed just went live. Alright, what do we get off the top here? Another power plant. Assassin's Trophy, okay. I can both respect that and appreciate that that's what was done. Now let's play another power plant and move on with our life. Alright, so people destroying lands is something that absolutely has to happen with this deck for the most part. Because that's how you get your green mana source. You never fetch for it. Okay, Teferi. Oh, look at this. We got Tron Online by turn 3. Issue, or turn 4. Issue, though, is we don't have something to play in hand. Which is unfortunate. Remnant 6 coming out to play. Let's see, Assassin's Trophy, Windswept Heath. Alright, so let's get Wormcoil Engine out here. He's probably gonna... No, he can't bounce the Wormcoil back to hand yet. Omoth. Alright, so next turn I'll be swinging it to Fairy. And then the turn after that I'll be swinging at Renin 6. Or maybe I'll just swing at Renin 6 both times. Opponent's going off here with the mana. Omoth, OP, bring to light. Oh man, Assassin's Trophy's gonna kill my Wormcoil? Nope. Power plant again. Yeah, I guess I'll just do yes, but I have no more basics, unfortunately. Alright, so now I can attack. I think I just have to attack the fairy here now. Alright, are you gonna block with your Omoth? I doubt it. This is all in an attempt though, just to keep Worm Coil on the battlefield. Since at this point it's my only relevant threat. It's not good. Mhm. I think it's amazing though when I play against someone who doesn't necessarily rely on counter spells to win the game. Oh, what? A Hiri? I cannot say I was expecting that. This is just anything except a basic land, I believe. Dang, if he chooses my power plant, I'm just dead. Oh, good game. Yeah, there's just no way I can win this. So he named my power plant. Now he can. Eventually, he's gonna get to ultimate Ren in 6. He can use Assassin's Trophy and just destroy my lands over and over again. There's just no way that I can come back from this. But, knowing that he's a more popular player and he has info about mulliganing with my deck and stuff, that's pretty sweet. Alright, let's put this guy in, that guy in. Oblivion Stone for sure going in. Sorcerer, Spyglass. Let's get Dublin Season out here. And 2 Planeswalkers. I guess I can do Tezzeret is iffy. And at this point, it really doesn't matter which one I choose. I just bring to light. Almost bring to light. He's definitely going to be just targeting my lands. Since he's going to be targeting my lands, it all comes down to how I draw or mulligan. So turn 3 Tron is still a thing. But if that gets knocked off, I would want to have some kind of backup. Best bet is to just combo, I guess. So I'll leave the combo pieces in, except for Emrakul. Golos won't win a game here. And let's see, I guess I'll just go down on O-Stone. And run with that and see what happens. Yes, I would like to play first. Alright, I'll keep this hand. It gets me the Tron on turn 3. Tron on turn 3, I think Wormcoil is the best option right now. Let's see, he plays a bunch of Planeswalkers. I could shut his Planeswalkers off. Thoughtseize. I think he's gonna choose the Wormcoil engine here. Karn is what he chose. Okay, so Karn is more of a threat than Wormcoil. I would say that's maybe because of the fact that he can always bounce Wormcoil back to my hand. If he destroys a Tron land here with Assassin's Trophy, we're still looking pretty good because we can use Ancient Strings. If I had to go get whatever land is destroyed. And we also would have Oath of Nissa to use to do the same thing, Utopia Sprawl. Let's skip to the end of turn here. Green, so black green. Alright, let's use that. Let's go get a power plant. My turn. Okay, what's going on here? Assassin's Trophy, just like I had anticipated. Okay. Alright, well, we did the best that we could do there. Let's get a basic. See if we can get a mine. And we do get the mine. Anywhere. Let's get the mine on the field, so if he uses his Unmoored Ego or whatever the name of that card is, he cannot exile all the mines from the game. So he would need to destroy a land and then go exile. So because that's what he would need to do, we're in slightly a better position here now. Abundant growth. Alright, so since we're a little bit ahead now, I think the goal is going to be to just keep him off having mana to play his crazy spells over there. Let's go Karn, Great Creator, get Liquid Metal Coating, turn off his Overgrowth Tomb at the beginning of his turn. Let's see, Snaring, Liquid Metal Coating. So I guess we're both playing the land destruction game here. And let's also tap that and get an Oath Miss out there. See if we get any more Planeswalkers. Karn Liberated. If I had done the done Oath of Nissa first, I probably might have used Karn Liberated over Karn Great Creator there. Just because it's an answer to exiling a land like instantly versus Liquid Metal just deactivating a land. Because then it leaves Karn open to things like Lightning Helix. Okay, alright, well, it is what it is. Okay, let's stop that. Alright, so if you cast Bring to Light, Niv Mizzet, 10 cards, 4 cards in hand now. I can just go ahead and play a land. Exile Niv Mizzet. He casts Bring to Light next turn. I'll only put one thing on the field, so I can once again use Karn to get rid of whatever he puts out, unless he casts a Lightning Helix again. Omas. Okay, he's gonna be playing lands. So I think Karn is dead here. Yeah, so Karn is dead. Alright, so it's gonna come down to top decking again. Oh, Karn is not dead? Thought after the second land entered, he could always use... Oh, Assassin's Trophy. No, I don't want to fetch. Because I have the second basic land in hand already. Ooh, Serum Powder. Get Serum Powder out there. Let's get Wormcoil out there. I guess he knows we probably have the second basic in hand, so... let's just play it. Let's see. Chemical is obviously out. Return Worm Coil back to hand, not surprised. $19.16. Okay, he just put Yorion in hand. Ouch. Well, I think I have to say that knowing your opponent's deck does have a pretty big impact on how the game plays out. Not saying he's only winning this game just because he knows my deck, because obviously he's playing his pretty much flawlessly. Right. Bounce Olmoth, that way it undaps maybe. Oof, Olmoth on the plane, Olmoth and Teferi. Oh, nice, moving off the top. That definitely does a lot for me here. So exile everything that is 5 or less. Alright, so he has 6 cards in hand still. And still more cards in his library than my starting total. But his deck can keep up, which is crazy. I really need to get Karn, Great Creator, that way I can cast Sundering Titan. I think he might just be exiling my Wormcoil Engine here. Expedition, yeah, let's go ahead and deal 3 damage to Tibalt. Kill it. By the way, Tibalt is also something I want to add in this deck at some point in time, but with the price being like $40 or something like that, it's like just not worth it because my deck doesn't necessarily capitalize on it enough. Utopia Sprawl. Utopia Sprawl. Like I have no idea what he could be getting ready for at this point in time. Okay, alright, a Wormcoil Engine, I could see that. So Ugin is dead next turn no matter what. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and fetch Cascading Cataracts, because even if I get Blast Zone, Ugin is still dead. I'm gonna die to my own Wormcoil Engine. Oof, land is not good. The good thing though is Cascading Cataracts means that I can play anything from my deck, regardless of whatever color I need for it. Did I take Tezzeret out? I think Tezzeret got taken out. Alright, so Ugin is dead. Opponent's also at 16 life. Man. Crumble to dust. Ouch. Alright, started off pretty strong in this league, then got some unfavorable draws. Bring to light. Man, he's going off here. Never miss it again. Oof. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. Last zone. That's 12 damage next turn, and then after that, I'm just dead. But we'll see. Let's see. Did I put O-Stone on the sideboard? I could get. O-Stone still puts me at dead because I'll take 18 damage over the course of the next 2 turns. Okay, alright, my guy. Good game. Oh man, look at that. Alright, so league wrapped up there. Hmm. Do. Man. Still some very interesting games there. Definitely seemed like there was a lot of turning points. I think for me the biggest one was when I played Karn Great Creator. Got liquid metal coating and he used the lightning helix. Yo, Pygonti, thank you for the follow, man. I was just telling chat here, I think the biggest difference maker is when I played Karn Great Creator and then used the lightning helix on it. If I had used Oath of Nissa first and then gotten the Karn liberated, if I had played that instead first, I think maybe I would have had more of a chance in this game, but still felt like a pretty steep uphill battle. But as you are someone that plays a lot of Magic the Gathering, I am not surprised. That and the fact that you already know my deck and odds of getting stuff, so it's like, It was some pretty interesting games though. I enjoyed them. I think this deck felt pretty awesome though. Started off 2-0, 2-0, 4-0 in the beginning. Then I lost the next couple games. One of them I lost just because of unfortunate mulligans. And the one I lost against you, hey, that's because you're a really good player. And hey, as far as being able to maneuver your deck, I think you're one of the best players I've seen use it. Like, I didn't feel for a second that you didn't know what you were doing. Which says a lot, in my opinion, because there are a lot of people out there who net deck and they cannot accurately play the deck. But anyways, I am going to send you guys over to my man CooperTheRed while I go catch up on some anime. Thank you all for tuning in for the stream. Appreciate you all showing support, for giving your input on the deck and everything. Yo, Pygonti, thank you again for the follow. Barichino92, thanks for the follow. Bangler MTG, thank you for the bits once more, and for the raid, and everyone that came here from his channel to, show some support. I hope you all enjoyed the content that you all saw here, and I will catch you all next time. Alright, so I'm gonna send you all over to CooperTheRed. I'll be tuning into a stream as well while I'm watching anime and eating some food. It's like 5:34 a.m. here. But I just woke up and figured I might as well play some Magic because I'm gonna be sitting my computer screen anyways. But it was fun. Had some great games. Hopefully you all enjoyed them as much as I did. Alright, later peeps.